My name is Johnson, and I'll be talking about an artist called The Youngin. This is Youngin, and I'll be talking about his music called Don't Take It Personal, and he's a grime artist, by the way. Here's proof of permission of me asking if I could use his music, and as you can see, he said, of course you can, mate. So I'm allowed to use his music. I'm going to explain his lyrics. So basically this is his lyrics for this music video, and here it says CJ's living a nightmare, Youngin is living a dream. And CJ's his initials, which stands for Clive Johnson, and basically he's trying to say that everybody sees that he's like that lifestyle that he's living nice, but deep inside he's just like you. So he's trying to relate to everyone out there that feels that if you're a superstar, you're going to be happy most of the time. So he's trying to imply that he's just like us, we all have problems. So no matter how rich you are, if you have everything, everybody still has problems at the end of the day. Over here, he says his mum left him at home at 13, which was a really young age. So I think he's also relating to young people whose mums and dads have left them at a young age and they had to do stuff. So I think he's also implying that if they left you at a young age, you can still become something good if you have faith and stuff. Also, he says he had no money. When he says no electric, no gas, but who can I tell? Because if I do, I'll probably end up in care. Here, he also relates to other people who probably wouldn't tell anyone that they're struggling at home. That's it. And I'm going to play his song now.
Smart for years now, starting to wear rough. Shit, they ain't got a clue where I be. They say I'm paranoid. When you try being kidnapped as a kid, a gun put to your head and take you from where you live. I saw psychiatrists for months and people mess up how you think. I swear to God, I ain't been the same since. Too young to understand, but old enough to be scared. My dad took me to Jamaica until everything cleared. Come back to a new house, new school, now everything's so weird. Thinking back, it still leaves me in tears. Fast forward some years, my mum fucked off to Jamaica. Left me home and all that 13, that shit made me hate her. Probably cause I used to love her so much. She was gone 3 months.
Youngin is a British upcoming artist, and he's 22, and he's part of Play Dirty, which is a music group with Krypton Corner. He's a humble man. Here he explains why he writes music, because he feels that it's a way that he can express himself, and it says that it's really helps people that he's lived on this estate, because everybody relates to what he's been through. This is Young Foreman, and that's Play Dirty. This is the idea for my video. Basically, I've got 5 parts. The beginning, I want it to be a narrative story, because he's explaining what's happening. So firstly, he's isolated by his mother, had a hard childhood, his dad was hardly there for him, he got caught up in trouble, and at the end he still wants to reconcile with his mum, despite people telling him, basically your mum wasn't there for you, but he still wants to reconcile with her. And I also want to show a contrast of his happiness when he's performing on stage with his fans, etc. Also, I'd like to use these 2 costumes, because these 2 grey costumes, because it's a mixture between black and white, and it shows the sense of mixture of good and bad events happening in his life. Also, I want to show scenes of him alone, to show the other side of him, to show you that he's just like us, which what he's trying to imply. That's why I said he's a very humble man. I'd like mine to be in a room by himself, which shows connotation of being trapped, and then another shot of him with chains and watches and nice cars around him, showing the good contrast. Also, I would like the room to be dimmed, and I would like my videos to be shot in black and white, because it relates to the lyrics of happiness. happiness and sadness.
Yeah.
I believe it would relate to males from the hood, so people like me, people like you, and kids with no supervision, as he didn't have parents when he was younger to look after him. So I think it would relate to males from the hood, and it could also relate to girls if they've had something similar situation like this. I'd get my friends to participate in the video because they're trustworthy and they're reliable, and I know them well, and they can relate to this as well because we also live around people in the hood as well. Location. One of the first locations is someone's house that's really messy because, as he said, he had no electric or gas, so I would suggest that his house was messy and he had nothing, no food. On the other hand, I'd like him to show him probably in a hotel having a nice night out. As artists, they have their fun nights outside in hotels. Also, I showed a park because that's where people tend to walk when they're depressed, so probably I would show a scene where he's just walking by himself, but not show too much of it because people might be boring just seeing a man walking across. Also, this is a stage that I would like to use, so if I have a chance to show Shage, I wouldn't mind because he's an artist, he still performs. So I would like to balance it out, showing the good and bad events of his life. The equipment I'll use is a digital camera, a film camera, tripod, and Final Cut Pro. Yeah, that's it.